Hi Anatomy, this is Miss Satterley. I'm going to be going in and out of the video. But I'm going to do a little video that'll be your extra credit opportunity for first quarter. So here we go. What you'll do is you'll watch the video and answer the accompanying assignment. Okay. I'm going to use my little friend here as help. So these are going to be questions of things that we've already learned. And I'm just going to we're actually going to apply that knowledge to a model here, and we'll do some other things. So the first thing I want to do, your first question is going to be, what is the name of the membrane that covers the lung? Question number 1. What is the name of the membrane that covers the lung? Please remember to use either visceral or parietal in your answer, and make sure you use the appropriate membrane or serous membrane that covers it. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is the heart. What cavity is the heart located in? All of these organs down here are inside a particular body cavity. What is the name, number 3, what is the name of the body cavity that has the liver, the stomach, and the intestines inside of it? The liver, the stomach, and the intestines, and also we'll include down here, which has the reproductive parts and the bladder. There's a region that consists of this area and this area. So it has both the the thyroid within it and the heart, and it's located between the two cavities that have the lungs. What is the name of that cavity? The skin. So the outside, this skin, along with fingernails and hair, what body system? So number 5, what body system is the skin, hair, and nails involved in? I have some numbers here. That's actually for when we get into veins and arteries, so please ignore that for now. But we're going to talk about a couple different systems. First off, I'm going to ask you, what body system includes these structures right here and this structure, which you can't see on my document camera, but you can see on the main one. Let's move it down. This structure, I can open this up. You can see this is the bladder. Bladder actually has transitional epithelium, which is one of the things that we'll get into at the beginning of second quarter. So again, what body system includes these kidneys and the urinary bladder? I put the heart back into the model here. That's going to be the basis of my next question, is what body system is the heart and major blood vessels, such as arteries and veins, included in? A couple of the terms that we learned had to do with a basis on the midline. So I'm going to go into a couple questions about those next. So the first thing, I'm talking about the heart and the lungs. So the question is, the heart is blank to the lungs. It's either medial or lateral. The heart is blank to the lungs. Right here, this is the diaphragm. The diaphragm is going to separate what two body cavities? So the urinary bladder and the kidney is blank to the urinary bladder. Has to do with elevation. So the kidney is higher up than the bladder. The next thing, we're going to look at the structure. So you can see these things here. These structures in here, what body system do those go with? So you can see them up here. They have striations in them. What body system do those structures belong to? This is the liver. I'm going to flip this under the side. There's a green structure right here. This is the gallbladder. Most of the time in diagrams or even in dissections, The gallbladder is always green. So my question for number 12 would be, what color is the gallbladder in dissection? This is the liver. The liver has different lobes to it. Okay, it actually has 4 lobes, if I'm remembering correctly. The liver is unique because it actually can regenerate. But the question I'm going to ask you is, what body system is the liver a part of? So this next one, so I pulled this out from the cavity, it actually was up. I pulled this out, it actually was up here. What organ is pictured? We're going to take a closer look at the leg right here. So these are going to be blood vessels, but these, I'm not going to say what they are, but I want you to tell me, because it'll give it away. They are used in defense, or they will actually swell if you're sick. So I'm going to make question 15. What are these structures that are pictured in green? Now, they are not just found in your leg, they're in your armpit, they're in your neck. Doctors will actually check when you're sick to see if they're swollen. So what are those structures called? Number 16 is, what body system are the structures in green associated with? Or what body system are they found in? 17 is going to do with the lungs. This is the right lung, and this is the left lung. The question is, what is the difference that you see between the two? Again, this is the right lung, and this is the left lung. I'm going to give you a hint. These lines, here and here, divide the lung into how many sections? Now this lung, if you look, there's only one line. So how many sections does this lung have? So that's number 17, the difference between the two lungs. Number 18, why is the left lung smaller? So if you look at this lung here, there's actually a notch out right here. What organ is located there? Why is the left lung smaller? Again, what organ? This is number 17. This is number 18. What organ is located right there? Number 19. When I talked about abdominal pelvic quadrants, I gave you the acronym GIL, PIS, ER. Now, that we're actually looking at a model here, and I'm going to go back, and I put this into segments, okay? This right here, what acronym is for this side of the body? GIL, PIS, or ER? Again, this region right here, what acronym is over here? GIL, PIS, or ER? And number 20, what is this organ right here? What organ is this? So there's actually, what organ? Use your acronym to try to figure out what that is. So one of these, you have your abdominal pelvic quadrant. Which one is here? Is this GIL, PIS, or ER? And number 20 is, what is this organ right here? It's kind of a orangish, beigeish color. I'm going to put the liver back. Actually, I can't. I gotta take this structure back first. I can't tell you what that is. I think I said it earlier, though. It's one of the questions. There we go. Fits in there nice. So this structure actually covers up a structure to the side and then one underneath it. And then our livers fit in right there. Very nice. So this is the end of our video for our extra credit opportunity in anatomy. Again, in order to be successful, you have to watch the video to answer the questions. If you have any questions, let me know.